Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In this video, you'll learn on how to use Turbotenant for property management. So the very first thing that you should do is you just have to open any of your web browser, and then using the search bar at the top, you just have to search for turbotenant.com and you'll be directed to this section. Now just click on this landlord sign up at the top or the sign up button at the left side. Okay, so click on the sign up for free. And then here, let's personalize your experience. So we are going to choose landlord. And then which best describes you. I manage my own rentals. I manage my own rentals for others. And here, how many units do you own or manage? Then how long have you managed your rentals? Okay, so less than a year. And then here, how did you hear about Turbo Tenant? And of course, to sign up, you can sign up using your Google account or just type out right here your name, then your email, and then you have to create your password. After that, just wait for a couple of seconds. And then right here, let's get everything set up. So what do you need to manage? So here we can select all that apply to make our job easier. So yeah, we are going to select everything and then click on continue. So here, add one of your units. So add your street address, and then of course your city, your state, and your zip code. Okay, so just select your state right here. So make sure that the symbols or the code for state is correct. And then do not forget the zip code. Now for the rental details, you just have to put here the number of beds, bath, the square feet. This one is optional. And then here is your property type. So we have single family house, townhouse, condominium, small multifamily apartment building, or other types. So I'm just going to select this one, I think, and then will you have a room rental? So you just have to check the yes option, and then just have to give your room a name. Okay, so family room. So do not forget your zip code. So just select your zip code right here. And then after selecting your zip code, you just have to click on the continue option. Okay, so after that, what part of the rental process are you in for? So trying to find the right tenants to move in, start a list, and set up tenants. So just have to select what part of the rental process are you in for. Next, click on continue. Okay, so just wait for a couple of seconds, and then right here, just market your rental across the web, screen tenants to find the right one, and customize your lease and set up payment. Then click on market property, and then here click on continue. Okay, so for the lease term, you can skip this part for now. So we are going to save and finish later. And as you can see right here at the left side, we have these options that we can explore. So let's just go to the room overview first. So we have here the number of leads, applicants, and then the number of tenants. And then for this month's payment, you'll be able to see here the rent collected in the past due, as well as your leases. So yeah, you can finish the lease section later on. So at the left side, we have the dashboard. Okay, so click on the dashboard. So right here, you can finish adding your rentals. So you have your messages, your properties right here. And if you would like to add a new property, just click on the add new property option at the top right. Next, we have here the maintenance. So how do you want to manage your maintenance? So we have two different options right here. If you want to use the maintenance, just click on use maintenance, and you have to create maintenance request right here. And of course, you have to select your property. Okay, next is we have the leases. So we have an unfinished leases right here, so you just have to finish this one, and if you would like to add a new one, just click on the add new list at the top. Next is the documents and sign. So for the documents, you can add your first document right here. So we have e-sign, condition reports, and forms. Okay, so here you just have to simply click on the create new in order for you to create your documents and e-sign. Next, for the renters, here is your leads right here. So yeah, if you want to screen a tenant, you just have to click on screen a tenant, and then you would like to invite them to apply to your property. Okay, next one is the applicants. So you'd be able to see here the number of applicants to your property. And if you'd like to invite them, send them an invitation. So you have to provide their first name right here, last name, and of course their email. So you can send this invitation to them. So just put here all of the important details. After that, just click on the invite option at the bottom. Okay, so you have here the renter information. Next one is the tenants. So here you can see the active tenants. Next is the financial. So we have the payment. So securely collect rent for free. So just click on the get started option right here. And of course, you have to add your charges. So the monthly charges, you just have to select the category, the amount, the description. So for the description, this one is optional. Okay, so we have here the due date. So select your due date, your first month, and of course the year. And then after that, just click on save. So for the one-time charges, you have this information right here as well. So you just have to add their card details. Okay, and then after that, just click on the next option. Okay, so next one is we have, so let's just skip this part for now. Then how will you collect rent payments through Turbotenant or method outside of the Turbotenant? So if you would like to access the payments through the Turbotenant, you have to subscribe to a plan in order for you to access that. Okay, next one is the expenses. So for the expenses, how do you want to track your expenses? So just click on the get started, so automatically import transactions. But of course, in order for you to access these features, you have to subscribe to a plan. Okay, so the next one is we have the accounting, still under the financial. Okay, so let me just show you the other methods as well. So confirm rent payment setup. So you have to set it up manually. Okay, so you don't have to pay for this one, but you have to set up this section manually. Okay, so you have to create the charge yourself. Next one is the accounting. So the accounting, you need to subscribe to a plan so that you can access that one. And then this is the report section. So you'd be able to see here income. So we have net income by property, honor statement. We also have here the cash flow, the performance, the assets, and the taxes. So basically, the Turbo Tenant is user-friendly features like customizable applications, automated communication, and access to credit and background checks. Turbo Tenant helps independent landlords save time and stay organized while also providing a smooth experience for renters. And that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.